Hey guys, what's up? We are back after some break, and we came up with some new ways to make our experience more immersed and more better for not only for me to play, but I think it's really important for people to enjoy. So I came up with this really cool interface. I minimized it. I made sure that we have more screen to view so we can really experience everything. Created some new maps, but I think the main idea here is this: how to utilize the interface that best suits my playstyle, but playstyle of Shaman in general. So what I've done is I created this new chat. Sorry, what I've done is I created this new interface where you have your health and your bar, your mana, and even your attack, which will come up once I enter the combat. And that will allow for me to like really focus on how much health I have, how much mana I have, and also really keep the main stuff that I use here. So this is more secondary. This I keep everything here that I need to in terms of my professions, my secondary skills, like all my casts, right? This is all here, but this is more of things that I need to click, um, just because I'm gonna have a cell up here, which will allow me to cast. So if I cast here, so you can see I have this really cool countdown and a cast bar here, but also here as well. So it really helps me know exactly which point in time I'm casting. And this itself, I think it's really cool. And it's really close to my I'm gonna keep all my main cooldowns here. So if I need to pop a cooldown, I can go through healing, boom, boom, click, 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 whatever I need to, and here I'll know exactly which cooldowns are up. And this is more for my secondary cooldowns, potions, hearthstone, food, and so on. Something that's not super needed in an emergency, but here. And then on top here, the most important thing, totems. I need my totems. And this is where it gets really cool because I've created this cooldowns. How this allows me to actually track how much time I have remaining on my earth totems. What else also is really cool? What else is also really cool is that it tracks your fire totems as well, and soon gonna be my water totems, right? But main cool thing about it is if I use Fire Nova, it tells me how long it has before it goes off, and there you go, and then it disappears. Obviously, there's a bit of a delay because that's how it works, but I think this is gonna pan out quite fantastically. And then on the side here, I know exactly which buffs I have. The reason why I have this is because um, once I'm putting on my buffs, I know what's active, what needs to be active. And below this, I'm going to have all my debuffs, so I know what I need to decurse or purge or whatever not, right? Only thing I kept the same is the targeting. I think I need to... It was really hard to come up with this, but I did place a bar over this so I can easily heal the person I need to. Now, that's pretty simple. And I kept this here. I came up with the new details, and I think that's overall, I think it's going to be a really fun experience. The best part about this, we are going to try out a new add-on that's going to allow us to really get into the gameplay. And you ready for this, guys?
Besides the grunts outside, my brothers and I fought at the Battle of Hyjal. Any who seek to steal from the bank must face us first.
Like, how cool is that? I think that's so cool. And if you guys didn't notice, I am going to be using dynamic cams, a new add-on. So what this does, for example, if I zoom out like this, right, and I go talk to Surfang here.
I am he that watches they. I am the fist of retribution, that which does quell the recalcitrant. Dare you defy the war chief? Dare you face my merciless judgment?
Right? So like it zooms in, and then as I'm going out, and I think it's really gonna help us, capture the environment and also every interaction that I have with people. So like if I go in, it zooms in, right? And best part about it is we are gonna be doing architectural surveys. If I see a cool place, like let's say coming up from here, ready for this, guys? We can go into the architectural survey mode where we survey the land. Like, how cool is that? We are currently in a survey mode. All the UI disappears. Obviously, there's one that hasn't disappeared. And we can really experience the environmental around it as it is needed to be seen. Right, and then we exit, and then it goes back to us. Yeah, so I'm super excited for this. Super excited for this. And we're going to get into leveling, and we're going to go through each experience, each interaction. Really fun. Another thing that I'm going to be doing is we had our goal set up. Our goal is to, well, get to level 60 before Burning Crusade. But not only that, we want to biss out, get the bus gear, and heal the end game raids, including Molten Core, Blackwing Lair, and there's other ones. Again, I'm not haven't played too much in a while, so that's gonna be a really fantastic way to really get into this. And then what we're doing is that we also had some goals of making some money. So we actually already surpassed our goal. We wanted to get 40 gold by the time we were level 20, but we got it at level 18 already. So this is past, and we're gonna continue monitoring how much gold we started off with, how much we ended off with, and how much progress we made every single stream. And our goal is to really play only 1 hour a day and really get into the gameplay of it, enjoy the game, but at the very same time also enjoy the game and also get into the main story of it. So enjoy the game, also make it to the end game content before the Burning Crusade comes. So the journey is gonna be phenomenal. All right, so we are gonna head back out to.
You haven't lived until you've looked down on the
Oh, that's so
from
cool.
the back of a Wind Rider.
We haven't seen. Yeah, we're gonna go back out to Barrens. We haven't, and then here, I think it'd be cool to just go into architecture mode here so we can really see. We talked about this. This is the side entrance of Orgrimmar, and I think it's far more fascinating than the front entrance. And it's because it has so much more character. The bridge, the skin, the raw material, the brutalness of this is so fantastic that I think it's far better suited for Orgrimmar than the main entrance. And then we can just go into our architecture mode and we can survey this land as we are flying by. Barrens is such a cool, desert in a way, right? But at the same time, it has so much life. As you go through, you have like raptors. Wow. Here we go. It's like a safari, African safari, and it's gonna be fun learning this because dynamic cam, I'm pretty new to it as well, so I need to understand how interface works. But yeah, I mean, this has been great so far. I've tried it out a few times. Obviously, there's few kinks here and there that definitely need to be picked up, like the max distance. I needed to keep it at max distance all the time. I think that's in the city, it won't allow me, but when we are out and about. But yeah, I mean, if you talk, let's get this going. I think I need to turn in a few quests. So and there you go, we have some new quests down here.
Welcome to the Crossroads, adventurer. My name is Thork. I lead the defenses here in the name of the War Chief. Please, feel free to make yourself at home. As long as you mind your business, no one should have any problem with you taking up some space. There are many threats to our safety here. If you've already become familiar with the lay of the land, speak to the others here. Perhaps they have tasks for you to do.
That's cool, right? Okay, let's go
Have
for
you
it.
ever been to Ashenvale to the north? The Horde has recently set up an outpost on the Zoram Strand there, and we can always use some new recruits to help defend our new fronts. If you think you are up to it, See Kadrak in the Northern Barrens at the Watchtower. He is heading up the Ashenvale campaign and can give you further orders.
This is cool, but I do feel there was a muffle which was interesting. But so far, I mean, I've been really enjoying this add-on. I think it's gonna really get into the full storyline. It's gonna really get into it. So let's see. Alright, so this is completing quest, so I guess this doesn't really...
Well done, adventurer, very well done. I wasn't sure you were up to the task, but you've proved yourself quite the cutthroat. Thank you again for helping us suppress the harpy epidemic. Here is your reward. Use it well.
That is cool.
You've done so well for me, adventurer. You're a regular lucky rabbit's foot, and there's something I want you to see. The harpies are not from around the Barrens. They come from a place called Stonetalon, far to the northwest of here. Though it is probably a dangerous place for you, I need this letter delivered to an old friend of mine who lives there, a witch doctor by the name of Jinzil. He'll be happy to know that Serena Bloodfeather is dead, and I think you'll find Stonetalon an interesting place.
Cool.
For the Horde!
See, we can really get into the story. Right. We are... What else we need to do? I'm still not used to not having minimap here. But I think this works out really cool just because we can free up a lot of the space and keep everything minimalistic.
Hey, adventurer. I've been sent to the crossroads to watch over the land and take note of its happenings for my master.
It's interesting because I gotta get used to like just stop and listen. I think that's the really cool part about this add-on is it makes you slow down. As soon as they start talking, you want to slow down.
Intelligence to them, more so than any normal animal. Take this digging claw and collect some of the creature's eggs from their mounds, but be careful. If alerted, they will attack you. We see it.
Like as soon as I start talking to them, at first I'm like about to hit accept and move on, but as soon as they start talking, I'm gonna slow down and I want to listen. I think it's such a cool add-on. I think it's something that I really appreciate as a person who loves storytelling. I think this add-on is a must that you must try out. I think it's really cool. We have a lot of quests in Booty Bay that we need to get into. Oh yeah, we do still need to collect. But this quest seems a little bit high. I mean, unless they changed it up. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of cool because what I've done is I've came up with this system here as well that I think is gonna give a lot of benefit to how we play. I'm really curious to see. I haven't really tested this out yet. I mean, I did run one dungeon, but that's about it. Alright, I mean, this is cool. Like, you can see what spell is active and how long it's been active for. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna give us a lot of benefit. Okay. Let me take these guys on. There we go. Okay. Ignore. We can get this going. Drop some totems here. So see, you can see how it plays out. I think these totems work out great. I know which one is active, which one isn't. Get this heal off. Yeah. I am taking some time getting used to this. There is a perception of, well, difference of perception when I know I have the mana for something, and if I don't, I probably need to work on something like this so I know which one I can cast. Like, so see, I know this one is active, so I'll probably bring him closer. Man, I didn't even have my buff in. Yeah, but do you guys like this, how dynamic cam is working? So see, as soon as I go into the battle, it zooms in. You know you're part of that fight. Like, check this out. Zooms in. Now we are really getting into it. I think I do want to shift it up a bit. So when we do go into it, it gives us a better perception, as I said. Yeah.
My mana is low.
Like, this is good because we can still keep it there. I do have the add-on, like I said, the Doom cooldowns that show when that's coming available. So that's good. As you can see, it also keeps track of my melee hits. Let's get this happening. Drop this in. Pull this out. They're pretty low level, so I should be able to take them on. Another thing, see, the cell does is it tells me which spell is actually targeting me, so really good. I might actually increase the opacity of these spells. I think they would probably give me benefit because I think I'm having a little hard time seeing what ability comes available or what doesn't. But it gives me a way to, start ramping that up. All right, fully maxed out. There we go. See, keeps track. Such a great way to do it. I'm still questioning some of the other ones, but I think overall it's been great. And what's great about it is we are gonna unlock wolf form very soon. I mean, these guys are like already weak level. But I need the bracers, so. Can I make it through? Can I make it through? No. Man, I keep forgetting that I need to see. This is what happens when you come back after a few weeks of not playing, that you forget your flow. I mean, I think this is a pretty good time. One moment. Dynamic. To test out our survey. I think it'd be cool to, take a look at the architecture here. But before I do that, I believe something was not working out. I need to hide a few things. So situational. So fade out. Hide the entire. Okay, I think this should work out. Let's give this a try. Yeah. I think this is cool. Right, so like if I were to do, yeah. Oh. Okay, this is wiling out. This is wiling the F out. Alright, let me go back. I'm gonna keep. But for some reason, the buffs. For some reason, I need to. I can't get rid of it. It's so weird. I don't know what it is, but let's go into our. That is cool, right? I mean, we can take a look at this architecture. It's it's very similar to Trolls, and there's not much to say. It's pretty cool. I think it's I think what's more cool about this. I think what's cool about what's more impressive, I should say, is the transition between the lush forest and the barren land. Let me do a few more tweaks here. I think it's kind of needed. We need to zoom out to the max. Increment zoom, no. We need to go to situational, zoom out. I wish it goes further, but for some reason it's not. want to see. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a cool way to do this. All right, so let's take a look at this. That again, the more impressive is the aspect of the transition. The transition from it's definitely more impressive. The transition. I mean, it's kind of cool how they blended this in. And it's kind of cool that it's right next to the water, right? So it shows that there's some fertile land, and obviously civilization wise, that's where we link onto. We always find uh, our buildings close to water than anything else. And we get interrupted by something, and there we go. We gotta watch out for these guys, because I think that does significant amount of damage even though they're lower level. And we are level 19. Oh, very nice. Definitely need this.
I'm out of range. Charging.
So I think by the time we are level, I think we gotta set this another goal in mind, right? And the goal is to also get so now that we reached 40 gold, I think I wanted to do about 100 gold by the time I'm level 40. I think I'm nearly there, so I think I should have it. So that's the goal. The main goal is to get 100 golds before level 40. Level 60, I really do want to set the time. I think it will really help us determine our pace here. Again, I was out for a few days, so a few weeks, I should say. So this allows me to get some rested experience. I was in the city, thankfully, the whole time. So I got some massive extra rested XP that was saved up. So it's one of the reasons why I'm leveling significantly faster. Let's imbue our weapon. I mean, I can engage with these guys, but there's a level. Definitely one-shot me, even though I'll try to. Are these stones active? I mean, I'm hovering over them and they seem active. I need to focus on this, honestly. Keeping it on the top, too used to it. But it gives us so much better view, which is really the intention behind it. But really need to make sure that I pick up these herbs. 100 gold by the time we're level 40. That's a big goal. I mean, we are already at 42, which is quite significant. But I think we can definitely do it. Man, the drop rates on these bracers is hella crap. Like this, been doing it for a while. I mean, 3 more. And they're lower level too, so it's kind of not giving me as much experience as I would like. So I'm not really utilizing my rested experience as well. Hopefully I can get, yeah.
It's too far away. It's still recharging.
I think it would be cool to also put a timer on how often does it actually attack. I kind of want to move this back up there so I can keep track, but I do like it here. But it's just the old habit of always constantly looking there, and I almost feel blind, which I'm okay with. I think I'm okay with it because it allows me to, you know, go based off the memory.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Because I really want to keep my focus around here. Yeah, so I think the next healing totem I'll put on top, and I think that would really complete our segment. I think there's what, fire, earth, and water totem. Is there air totems? I think there is. I know in retail there are. The question is, are there any in classic? Yeah, I think I might look into the potential idea. Yeah, I mean, this is good too, like the fact that I can see what spell is being cast on me. This is gonna come handy when I'm in a group or a party where I have to heal. That way I know exactly what's coming. Like for example, if somebody aside from the tank is getting targeted and they're gonna get hit with a really strong attack, I can start casting that heal on them before, so it basically, you know, brings them back up. I think it's gonna be really helpful, considering especially in low levels when the tanks don't have that utility to keep as much aggro as they can. I think it's gonna bring a lot of benefit to the table here. And I love this. This is so minimalistic. It's so cool. I tried it in a dungeon and it looks fantastic. Alright, that completes this quest, and I think these are the quests that are for the cave. And if I remember correctly, I think there's a hidden cave on top. So let's go find this. How do we go up there? I think I might need to do it from the front of the cave and then go around. And I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume those quests are for the dungeon. What dungeon is this? I have no idea. Yeah, this seems like a pathway. Yeah, there you go. See the cave? I hope I don't. The trick is to follow the animals. or these. So let's do that. I think I need to drop down here. Aha, see? You guys see? I love this topography, how Blizzard highlights it. And immediately that doesn't work. I speak too soon sometimes. I think we can just go from here. Yeah, we made it. I think we can just jump down from there, and we are at the cave. I mean, a level... Can I heal that? Pretty sure I can. Why do we run this dungeon? I think we can. I think we can do it.
As Naralex descended deeper into his nightmare, a strange breed of beasts arose from beneath the barrens into the Wailing Caverns. These deviate creatures have strange otherworldly properties. While evil in nature, it is my opinion that some good can come from their existence here in Kalimdor. I believe their hides will be of particular use in the ways of leatherworking. If you feel up to the task, venture into the caves below and retrieve some deviant hides.
Naralex had a noble goal. Our great leader aspired to enter the Emerald Dream and help regrow these harsh lands back into the lush forest it once was. But something went terribly wrong. Naralex's dream turned into a nightmare and corrupt creatures began to inhabit the caverns. While some disciples of Naralex seek to awake our master, my concern is with ridding these caves of the evil beasts. Brave the caverns, adventurer, and eradicate the deviate spawn. Go in peace.
That's cool. Okay, so let me see if I can heal this. Might as well. Hey. I'm pretty sure I can heal this. I'm pretty experienced. If not, I might just call it an... Oh. There we go. We're doing this. Let's change ourselves to resto. All right, okay. I think I might. Should I? No. So you see this? This is gonna be cool. I think it's gonna be a good episode to start showing off this interface. I think I'm just gonna go in here and save. Oh man, skins. I think I'm pretty sure I can get some. Definitely get some quests from these guys. Can I take this? Can I take him?
I need to get closer.
Just gotta wait for the team to come in, and then I think they're all here. Fantastic. hope so. Will keep us will keep this going. I'm gonna try my best. Simple as that. I mean, it can't get I can't promise them more than what's possible. Did I pick up all the quests? I feel like I didn't. Why doesn't... Maybe I'm just too low of a level. I think they're a little bit concerned because I'm level 19. But I don't know what's there to be concerned about. I'm pretty dope, you know? I only had one death so far, and that was the rogue tank. And that was only because he pulled. And I was trying to keep the... the pet alive. If I saved that one heal for him, it would have been the pet that died, not him, so we're good. There you go. I mean, here. Rune battle axe. Seems like a cool guy. But I think it should be fine, and I think we might be able to hit level 20. We might be able to hit level 20. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna start setting goals. Whatever comes in mind, I'm gonna put down at every beginning of every episode, and we'll keep adding that, and then we'll try to achieve it. And we're gonna see. So far, we have level by 40, 100 gold, right? And we want to get to level 40. Let's say I want to get to level 40 by June. Let's say 10. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. I think I'm gonna work on that a bit. And I think I want to get to like 1,000 goals by the time I'm level 60. That's another goal that is good to aspire for. Oh crap, my Warship blessing is about to fall off. All right, very nice. I mean, it's such a cool way to track the buffs. I think it's gonna keep going, but and then debuffs here, and then we have this to track our parties debuffs, so that's good. And I'm pretty sure, yes, man, you guys are concerned. I'm gonna have 0 deaths, guys, I promise you. got some magic dampening here. I mean, magic dampening is so weird, right? Because it's, yeah, I mean, it's cool that it reduces the magic damage, but I'm also like taking negative benefit from the reduced healing. This looks so cool. I think like this is probably the best UI that I came up with. It's so minimalistic. It's so fun to look at, especially this cell. I mean, I'm so used to the green bars, but the blue just represents so much better. If you guys didn't get the reference, blue is, what do you want? I think it's gonna be the thing. Blue represents the water element, the healing aspect of shamans. Yes, please. I only have. Thank you. Again, the intent is not to use too much mana because I am a bit of a lower level, I think. Um, so the goal is not to overheal. Part of me wants to just not basically remove this alpha. I mean, yeah, take a look at this. I think it's such a cool. Make sure that I keep him up. Make sure we skin because we want to make sure we're making gold like beautiful people. That's a pretty decent one. I mean, can't de-spell yet. I think there's another spell that I'm supposed to get. Oh, damn. I think they were following me. I think she's also a Skinner. See? All right. And it's for some reason it's not putting out that shield. has a lot of health. Which is good. I just want to make sure that I am not using an outdated three. Man, the guy distracted me. Jeez, and gave me nothing. He has a lot of health. He has a lot of health. Okay, let's replace this with this. Let's bring him back up. Bring him back up. I don't know if I can cast anymore. He prematurely pulled it. There we go. Alright, let's drop. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's very true. I couldn't do it for a bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna increase the opacity of this so I can see my cooldowns. Like when they're coming up available. I think it's like, see, I know exactly who's getting attacked. Nice.
Yes.
Mana up, you know. Nice. We got two mages, so I think I should be good on the water. Let's drop this. Interrupt that. Interrupt that again, yeah. How we do it. We got both of our totems still up. Interrupt that deep slumber. And that's how you do it. This is... This is how we pull. Interrupt him, you know, that's it. Drop our totems down. Interrupt, yes. So I think I gotta save my interrupt for that druid slumber. Let's get our mana back up. Oh man, I need to loot these. Oh man, I would have missed these. Oh crap. Oh crap. Nice crit. Nice crit. Love this. Let's set him with one more because we got. Let's pop him up. Gotta make sure I interrupt that druid slumber. There we go. That's the main one. The main spells that needs to be interrupted. Perfect. I might be able to complete this quest. Let them loot, and I think I should be good. Nothing we're jumping down, I guess. Oh, these also drop the scales, huh? The hides. bring him up. Oh shit. Drop. Let's go. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We got this. We got this. Let's bring him up, and I think we're good. Easy pull, guys. Easy pull. Lost that. Nice. Oh. Oopsies. That's on me. Oh man, I hope he doesn't pass slumber. I need my cooldown up. Okay, I'm gonna drink up. It's gonna pull a lot. I thought. I think the blue and the red contrast. Nice. Okay, perfect. I mean, it's not too bad. It's much easier than I expected. Mother. Do I have? I don't know if I have Tremor Totem yet. No, I don't. Crit? No, crit. Nice. Nice. I think I'm gonna switch over to my other gear fairly soon. Let's see. I mean, this one is pretty good. 2 spirit, 2 stamina. It might be worth changing it. Holy shit. They hit hard. They hit really hard. Can we do it? Can we do it? Nice. My god. Some of these pulls are nasty. Nasty pulls. They hit really hard. Okay, come on, come on, come on, let's go.